Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Mindy Jo News Show, where I share news that you can absolutely use. Let's get right to it. Who would have ever known that the momentum of Black Lives Matter would have catapulted across the world like this? Well, only for Donald Trump to go sit down and have a discussion with Bill O'Reilly to state that Black Lives Matter is trouble. Well, I'm not too sure if I agree with that statement, but nonetheless, we pose the question to Senator Rand Paul and see if he agrees with Mr. Donald Trump, and let's find out what he has to say. Tune in. Senator, so we know that pro-life matters.
I think one of the things that everybody needs to know is that it is a false claim that there are no avenues for women's health other than Planned Parenthood. There are 9,000 community health centers funded by government across the country. There are 700 Planned Parenthood centers. In my state alone, in Kentucky, there are 135 community health centers and 2 Planned Parenthood centers. The real difference is that community health centers actually have doctors in them. They have the ability to get a mammogram, have an exam, whereas in Planned Parenthood, really their primary purpose is abortion. I don't want to say that, but that's the primary purpose of it. So there really is no reason.
Vote for a continuing resolution that includes any Planned Parenthood funding?
No.
So, Senator,
do you believe
but with the pro-life, do you agree with Donald Trump that Black Lives Matter is causing an issue?
I'm not sure how we're related to abortion. Sorry, anybody else?
Not only that, let's also find out about the Safer Communities and Safer Officers Act of 2015.
Yeah, now it looks like they have enough votes to prevent a direct vote. It's going to be a filibuster vote. So, I've been advocating we go into executive session and vote on this treaty.
Yes.
We could do that, but I haven't got anybody too interested in doing it.
So, how does the Safer Community and Safer Citizens Act look?
Let's get this going and we'll see about it.
What about Safer Citizens and Safer Communities Act? What do you have to say about that? Good question. We're still waiting for some senators to get back to us as far as their availability to discuss these current bills and just what do they actually mean. What does a safer community and safer officers bill actually look like? Does this entail more community engagement efforts, more body-worn cameras, more shootings? What does this actually look like? So, hopefully they'll return our call and we can discuss just pray for the people that are in Syria also right now, and they're having some difficulty with entering into other countries right now for a safe haven. So let's just keep our prayers with the people in Syria as well as here in the United States, because we need all the prayers that we can get right about now. We need what they call a miracle here, and I believe in miracles. So we're not certain as to the spike and surge in the killings here in Washington, but let's just keep the peace. We all need each other right about now. All lives matter. Well, today's weather, although it's a little cloudy on today here in Washington, that doesn't stop much, Clouds don't stop much, but hey, you can actually just give you some time to think a little bit more. So today's weather, we'll go ahead on and say, think things through. That's right. Just think them through before we go ahead on and react to something. Let's think about it first. Give it a little thought. We just never know. Just giving something a little thought, hey, we might change our mind. You never know. Well, that's all the news I have that you can absolutely use for today, Thursday, September 10th, 2015. Peace.
It's the Mindy Jo News Show. Welcome.